Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Wavy Davy here, and this is just a quick tip slash tutorial video on how to export your beat slash track when you're done with it inside of FL Studio 20 on a Mac. So I got this beat here. I'm pretty much done with it. I might, send it to somebody else to collab with to add a few more sounds, but yeah, so I'm done with this beat. So I got all of my channels here. On their own individual mixer channel, so that when I bounce the beat out, they're all individually tracked out. And I'm gonna show you how to do this. So I'll play the hook part just to make sure I got everything. So see if the sounds are playing. And now I'm going to go to File, and this is just how I bounce my beats out. I bounce an MP3 of my beat, and then I bounce the track out. And I just do that just so that I have an MP3 I can send off to artists or put on my website or whatever just immediately. And then also having all the files and the track out just in case something happens to my computer or the program. I always have, the track out to the beat, regardless if I can get back in and get the actual, VST or MIDI files. So I'm going to go to MP3, and just for tutorial purpose, I'm going to say this on my desktop. And I always create a folder for any beat I'm tracking out or I'm bouncing out, so that it's just saved into a location. So I call this beat. Then I always put the BPM as well, just so you can know when you want to pull it into Pro Tools, so you can match up those delays and reverbs. So there, I go here, BPM 147. So here we got this screen. So when I'm trying to bounce an MP3 or just a wave, I'm going to turn split mixer tracks off. And what that does is the next time when I bounce the files out, when I'm going to enable that, and it'll bounce out all the files individually. So here we got the MP3. Let's do it. All right. So now once we bounce the MP3, we want to bounce the track out, the individual waves. So I will go to wave file, or the quick key for this is Command R. So let's try it. Command R. There we go. So go here, and what did I name this beat? This is it. So now here, I usually just, whatever the name of the beat is, I put the first letter, because most of the time I don't label my sounds, just because I don't. But anyway, I'll just put the first letter of the beat or whatever. So, and then save, and then here I'm going to enable split mixer track, so that it bounces out all the individual wave files for each sound in the beat I just created. And it's pretty fast with Fruity Loops, so unless you're using like 100 tracks, you should be good. Average beat is like 15-20 sounds maybe, or less. So now that I got that, I'm going to go and check that I did the right thing. Never mind my Amazon. Let's see. I called it. Lose it. So here you see we got all the track outs and the individual file and the MP3. When FL bounces out the track outs, it also bounces a master wave, so like an MP3 of the entire beat, and then a copy of it, which is called current. If you want to, when you bounce these out, you can delete them, or you can leave them in there. But I always delete the current out for sure, just because I don't want to drag that in my session when I start mixing with the individual track out files in Pro Tools and make mistake and start blasting the beat, because I have like an MP3 and the individual track outs playing together. So that's pretty much it. That's the most simplest way to bounce out your ideas and your beats in FL Studio 20 for Mac. Thanks for checking out the video. Wavy Davy out.